Welcome back to another episode of My Career Mode. Make sure you hit that like button and show me the love for the series. Show me that you're enjoying this series. And today's episode is Fastlane, the last stop before WrestleMania. And we're up against Rusev. This all started the night after the Royal Rumble, after that shocking loss to Stardust. I beat Damien Mizdow, which put me above Rusev in the rankings for the United States title, which riled him up, which riled Rusev right up. He had to come out the next week and brawl with me. He interrupted my match and he wasn't happy. And then I got my own back the next week, attacking Rusev. And since then, we've had matches with each other, some epic matches that have been fantastic, all with brawling. That's all we've been doing, is brawling around different arenas and with and amazing matches each time. And tonight, we finally end it. This is the end of the rivalry between me and Rusev. So let's get into the match and let's see who comes out winner at Fastlane. The fans are up for it. Rusev is pumped up. Chris is ready. The WrestleMania sign watching over. And the ref starts it. Chris runs straight out of Rusev. But these two know each other so well. And Rusev read it and backdropped Chris. And now works on the head of him, trying to bend that neck in ways that it's not meant to bend. And Rusev almost going crazy there, but hitting the headbutt anyway. And back comes Chris, punching his way back in, and so's Rusev now. Jawbreaker from Chris. And just running straight through Rusev. Rusev being taken down. And now hooking him, and up and over goes Rusev. Chris just throwing him round the ring. And now runs into him and gets that belly-to-belly suplex. Now Chris is taking control. Now Chris is feeling more dominant in this match now. As he climbs the ropes, goes to the second turnbuckle and comes off with a senton. Senton right down onto Rusev. Rusev now countering with that arm drag. Countered by Chris as he comes back into this. But Rusev now able to counter again. Throws him over the top rope to the outside. This match will continue on the outside as it looks like we're going to get more of a brawl now. Kick to the gut. Chris now throwing him against the barricade, but Rusev comes out fighting. Turns Chris round. Now grabs him in that camel clutch and suplexes him. Chris is hurting now. Turned round. Rusev now getting him up and down with that backdrop. And Rusev back into the ring now. Rusev looking to give Chris his second pay-per-view loss. But Chris is just trying to bring himself back into pay-per-views and get those wins back. And he clotheslines Rusev right in the corner. And then that cannonball right in that bottom turnbuckle. The referee just starting to get back up. Knee to the jaw and into the net breaker. Chris is in control now. Stomping away at Rusev, picking him up. And now throws Rusev into the corner. And the Helluva kick. The Helluva kick connects. And climbing up to the second turnbuckle. Rusev's in position. And off with a flying senton again. Rusev is getting beaten in the ring, but he managed to counter and get that shoulder block off. Going for the pin. Not even a 1 count. Chris able to kick out. And now counters. Shot to the gut and runs straight through Rusev again. Ceiling Voy hooks him and over he goes. Right onto his back. Picks up Rusev Oh, he's looking for it now. I think he's got it. It's the pile driver. The pile driver to Rusev. Oh, what's he got planned here? Chris, is he looking to put Rusev through the announce table here tonight? Tells Rusev to suck it. Rusev comes out. Chris now throws him against the announce table. But Rusev now being brought back up. And again thrown against the announce table. Punched against it. And Rusev falls to the floor. Rusev again thrown against that announce table. Chris now bouncing the head of Rusev off it. And again against that announce table. He is destroying Rusev against that announce table. Bounce off it one more time. Up he gets. But Chris thrown into the ring again. And this match is back into the ring now. I think Rusev will be happier with it in the ring. Going for the cover. Will it be? No, not even a 1 count. Chris over to count out. Kick out again. Rusev can't believe it. Got to be more than a 1 count by this point. But kick to the gut. Chris runs over and drives Rusev down into the mat. What a maneuver by Chris there. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Rusev kicks out of the flatliner. How the hell does he do that? Chris can't believe it. He thought he had the match won. Watches Rusev get back up, shot to the back, and then throws him into that corner. And now Rusev counters him, but Rusev runs straight into the turnbuckle. Uppercut by Chris. And back comes Rusev. But Chris over to counter again, shot to the back of Rusev, and a clothesline. Clothesline through the back of Rusev, and Chris turns him over, going for the cover. 1, 2, no, Rusev kicks out. Rusev kicks out again. And another shot to the back, but this time Rusev not bothered with it. Both going for the super kick, but missing. Chris went for it again, but Rusev able to get that snapmare on. And now the submission locked in by Rusev. Rusev has got the submission locked in, but Chris battling back. Chris coming back into this. Elbow right to the gut of Rusev. Twice, in fact. Another shot. And 2 shots. 3 shots to the gut. Chris now picking Rusev up and throwing him down to the mat below. But both of these two are feeling the effects of this match now. Tells Rusev to suck it. And here we go again. Chris up with the pile driver. And bang, down he comes. Head first, down on the mat. You know what normally follows now. Chris is looking for it. Telling Rusev to get up. Come on, Rusev, get up. Hooks the arm and down with a flatliner. The flatliner to Rusev. Turns him over. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Chris does it. He is back to winning ways at a pay-per-view. Just in time for WrestleMania. This has been the last stop. He's built momentum. He's going on to WrestleMania. But who will his opponent be? Will he be going for the United States title? Will he be going up against somebody else? That story starts next on the next episode of My Career.